Good day everyone, I Reina Anam Cabinta with my partner Nicami Montañez. We're here to present some stories of people doing good deeds during this crisis, and we will also discuss how this pandemic has brought to light people's moral character. Moral character is an evaluation of an individual's stable moral qualities. It is the qualities that distinguish one from another. This is the idea that each of us has a unique qualities that makes an individual the way he or she is. We people are expected to be judged by having our strong moral character. It builds trust, solid reputation, confidence, and also helps to achieve peace of mind. Knowing that someone has a true intentions and actions will also reduce anxiety. Having this character will lessen the baggage we are carrying, and this will make you feel comfortable with your own beliefs and being true to yourselves. Moral character let us do what's right even when nobody is looking. We gather some story of good deeds and screen capture it to show you guys that this crisis has still do good in our character. Looking on the brighter side, here are some of the institution and people who lighten up the burden by giving and helping in a simple way.
Sa sigaw ng alon di mangangamba, sa gitna ng dilim di ako mag-isa. Hindi matatakot, hindi matitinag, pagkat ikaw, O Diyos, ang aking pag-asa. Wala nang hahanapin pa, pagkat, O Diyos, sapat ka na. Pag-ibig mo, kanlungan ko, pangako mo, sandigan ko. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sabay-sabay! Sa sigaw ng alon di mangangamba, sa gitna ng dilim di ako mag-isa. Hindi matatakot, hindi matitinag, pagkat ikaw, O Diyos, ang aking pag-asa. Hey, yeah. Wala nang hahanapin pa, pagkat, O Diyos, sapat ka na. Wala nang hahanapin pa, pagkat, O Diyos, sapat ka na. Oh, pag-ibig mo, kanlungan ko, pangako mo, sandigan.
So, how do these stories impact one's happiness? In the stories that were shown a while ago, many moral character traits are seen, especially those that make people happy. Obviously, the first traits that mostly all of us will notice is generosity. All those people are generous enough to help and offer their time, energy, efforts, and emotions to those who are in need. They do this without expecting something in return. People behind these good deeds are also very kind and compassionate. They have the attitude of being considerate, helpful, and benevolent towards other people. They have the desire to do something to alleviate the suffering of other people. They also have the courage to go outside their houses in spite of fear of danger and threats of the virus. They still have the mental fortitude to carry on with the plan of sending help to others. These are just some of the noticeable traits in the story.
Despite of the physical and emotional effects of this pandemic to all of us, this lockdown brought the humanity and morality back in more simpler way of living. This gave all of us time to heal, meditate, and realize things. This crisis measures how far can people go and do good for one another, regardless of how dangerous for everyone to go outside and have social contact. Some still take the risk and do what they think is better, not just for their own welfare but also for the others. Giving smiles and hopes to our beloved frontliners, gathering donations, providing personal protective equipments, and giving a hand to those less fortunate people shows how this pandemic brought to light people's moral character.
Good day everyone. I am Nika May A. Montañez, Miss Reina Ann's partner, and I will be discussing about how this pandemic has shown me and my family our moral character. I have here a screenshot of my radical tasks done at home. What I've done with these tasks are washing the dishes daily and serving my parents their hot juice drink every afternoon. Of course, this is done because I initiate on doing it and not because they ask me to. Honestly, I really don't do things like this at home. I was always in school and I spent 12 hours in it. So yeah, that's why. And now, we are in quarantine. I have the opportunity to do these things. Doing this task makes me realize that one simple and good act can give us a total joy. Not only to you, but also to someone who received the good act of service. My family who was there to witness my simple act of washing the dishes and serving the juice praises me and also gives me money as a reward. Well, I can feel and see it through them that they are really grateful. See that? Simple things, yet it gives great joy and happiness. And now, as I end, I want to leave you with these realizations. Just because our circumstances aren't positive doesn't mean we can't be. I know this pandemic has brought difficulties in our lives. But this doesn't end here. There's more to life than this pain and hardships. I want you all to remove your worries, doubts, and fears and start focusing on the brighter side of what this pandemic can give us. I am challenging you to be one of those people who brings joy and hope to the ones who are really having difficulties battling this pandemic. Big or small kind of help, it doesn't matter. As long as your heart is pure and you desire to give love during these trying times. And to those who are still looking on the negative side of this, please, choose to see your sufferings not as undeserved acts against you, but as a part of God's sovereign plan for you. Know that what lies behind us holds no comparison to what God has in store for us.